Hey gang, GameFace here, and I am back at Planet Coaster. And I don't know what I'm doing today. I really don't. This is gonna change. This is gonna change. I have ideas. I was actually thinking of doing something. First, I'm gonna start by deleting the ride. Poof. I don't know. This really needs some work. And I just don't know what to do with it. But I think deleting the ride is a start. And I don't know why that is. I need to... I don't know. I don't really need to delete the ride. I need to delete this part of the ride. And start it all here. That's what needs to happen. So I can bring it up here. Hey Dustin! I can bring it up here, come around a corner, and then, whoa, not like, it's going okay. And then through, like, I don't know, through, I was gonna have it come down the outside and have, like, rooms on the side that things happened in. But I've had second thoughts about that, and I actually want to go, I want it to go through rooms where things happen. Okay, so how am I going to do that? I'm going to delete everything from here on, but I guess I should start by building those rooms. Hey, Raphael! Yeah, I found that the traits I picked basically eliminated me from doing any of the starting missions. I was I don't know, not strong enough for and not intelligent enough. I don't know. No, I didn't have enough repair skills, so I couldn't do anything. I should have just gone and went to sleep. You feel left out. Yeah, well, I've known Raphael for a long time, so don't feel left out. It takes more than being here to become a mod. Yeah, so, but yeah, I think this is where I need to work today. This is what I need to do. Don't understand what that's going to take. There's this railing. That was the thing I was doing. Okay. Hey, Marco. Well, let's get to it. What do I want to do here? What happened? Well, let me choose anything. There we go. Just hasn't finished drawing the menu yet. I should be patient. Give it a minute. I don't know what this is gonna do. Murdered by the security guard. Because you knew too much. Wow. I almost wish that happened to me. That would have been much more interesting than what I went through. Trying to follow the map and decide where to go. So I'm gonna shut this down. I guess I'm not gonna worry. We'll just delete it afterwards. I don't like that this is crooked. Oh, the whole thing's crooked all the way down. Every single one. Isn't that nice? You can actually see it. Crooked. So let's just work on this side. These are crooked too. Look. Whoops. That's better. I keep on hearing wolves in the background. I don't know where it's coming from. I know that I have wolf sounds, but I didn't know it was close enough to be heard here. Seems I'm fully inspired. I don't know if I'm inspired. You know, the thing is, right now, I'm. This is what I'm. Building this was really fun. I enjoyed building this. But now I have bigger plans, because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get rid of this cliff, get rid of these trees. I'm gonna taper this all up back to the back of this building, and there might be you know, like a old abandoned village type thing, ruins all back here of smaller buildings behind this larger building. So I no, my headphones, like, I can hear everything outside. So if the wolf was in my room, it could sound like it was in the game. I've often heard sounds in the game, and I'm like, what? But it's in the game. In the game. It's way too much time in. Sorry. Now, can I do this all at once? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this half. And I'm not sure what that's gonna take. Well, I guess I have an idea what it's gonna take. The other thing I'm gonna do, because you know, it's time to. Now's the best time to put the stuff I'm gonna have here. I don't want to wait, because it'll inspire me to build more. I'm just imagining the wolf sound. Yeah, it could be. The wolves are coming to get me. Okay, so I need animatronics. One animatronic. Oh. What? Why do I have this? Why am I not editing the building anymore? Oh, building and the floor are different things. Okay. Fine. There we go. 3. Oh, I didn't realize it was so big, or so small. I mean. Hey, board marker. How you doing? Welcome back. There's got to be like castle stuff here, eh? Flags. These are not the flags you're looking. No, that's not right. No. Ooh, there we go. I like that. There needs to be something here, though. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, there does need to be something here. Now, that doesn't make much sense now, does it? To have all this all closed in like that. If there's a bunch of windows across there. So let's change that up. Let's do this. Oh, here we go, changing everything. Okay, this is what I do. I build it. No, I change my mind. Oh crap. Yeah, it should work quite well. Hey, Chef Zoo. My day's going okay. I'm glad the work part of it is over. Okay, so I'm gonna haphazardly remove these things. I don't know if that's gonna be what happens. Ooh, that what? Why have I never ever noticed this before? This is gonna be the dark red. So right now I was figuring that having these windows out here sort of makes it so I sort of need those windows in here as well. Which, you know, is going to make this look kind of gothic. Problem, of course, is these. But what I could do is make this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so get in here, and this is like the huge area, big area. You guys should really coordinate and get your, you know. There we go. Coordinate. No? No? Okay. Okay. I was hoping they would, because I deleted them and undid all unison. I was wrong. It's quite often the case. So the other thing I was just thinking was little balconies up. What are these lights? These windows you're talking about? Top windows? Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, the Knight Rider stuff. Just because now there's just so many better options if I wanted real windows. But the problem, of course, is find me castle pieces that have a window hole. So that's what you're saying, is put in real windows instead. But I believe that's what you're saying. But we have real windows now. Yeah. So there's a, yeah. Okay, well, let's just go on. The problem being is this is like already a huge thing, you know, like there's things in this that it's almost done. I just need to stock the library shelves, and we should be good in this place. And so, yeah, I understand. There's only 2 rows of that. That's good. Because if there was another row, I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to change some things. Okay, so I am going to remove this and this. I think these... What? Huh? Something went wrong. At some point along... Yeah, this all... Hey, Wolfie! At some point, this was like twice as high as well. It was an absolutely monstrous building. And I was like, no, there's no way I can fill this. I don't know if I want that there. Seems weird with that edge there. Oh, it is weird with that edge there. Never mind. No windows at all? Is that better? Okay, get back into here. Let's figure this out. What do I want to... I want to take this. That's nice. That's a real nice angle to be able to move that. I will put cornering in that. That's there. Will it let me remove this in the right angle? Nope. Because that's trying to move it at 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Well, that's annoying. Hey, Aaron. What am I building? I'm back here. I'm in the what's going to be the dark ride in the spooky world. I was looking at this last night. Oh yeah, there's another thing. I did forget to mention yesterday. I did. That. Sorry, I'm like looking up there because there's stuff up there to look at. I know you can't see it, but there is. At least in the world, in my world. This was uploaded to the workshop yesterday. Oops. I don't know if YouTube does. That's better. Actually, I don't know if that got posted to Twitch or not. So yeah, I uploaded Glow World last night. It's all online. And yeah, so far 31 people have subscribed. And I've got 10 positive rating. So yeah, it's up there. Please go check it out. You know, steal anything from it you want. I want to see what people build with those trees and stuff like that. That would be really... So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yes, I did notice that you saw it. It was actually you showing up that reminded me. That it was up. Okay, so where are we here? Wish I could delete. Oh well, I can't. Just can't. Okay, we are gonna build this out. I think I was just going to put it here. Again, I'm not really sure. Why does it look like this? I guess I was doing something before I quit building here like before. Well, that was nice. Oh, well that wasn't nice at all. I don't want new ones, I want these ones. I need them to be crooked. I don't know. I really don't. See, this doesn't make sense now. There would be railings attached to the wall if I was going to do this. Or originally, my thought was there would be like a balcony. Just all over the place today. I should go back to planting trees. Stairs are terrible. If you were to walk down those, you'd fall. Every step's a different height. I know you can't tell at first glance, but... well, we all know what's down there. No, actually. Really need something. This should be like good enough for like a. Oh, Smallville, yeah, it's been on the front page. You know, everybody knows what I'm trying to say, right? When you click on Planet Coaster in your library. Yeah, see, well, though it made sense to have a balcony at one point, but the problem now is, see, I've sort of created an issue here that I'm gonna have to bring the coaster all the way back to here somehow. I don't know how this is gonna. Maybe it's gonna have to come outside. But you can see the problem, eh? Is now the level that this thing goes across is now blocked by this thing itself when I delete that second layer, because this is all going away. It all has to be it. Yeah, that's what we got now. This almost does need to be open. We don't need to have that thing just blowing up continuously. So yeah, it sort of does need to be open. That means I'm back to working on this. starting to wonder why this was a good idea. Starting to think it wasn't. But I don't. I guess it does what it's supposed to. Not hideous. Once you put something on, it won't. That's kind of weird. Huh. We'll figure that out after. But I do know now that they don't line up. Yay. Hey, Jeff in the box. It goes fine. How about yourself? We might have to move some of these out. Or we'll have to move some of those in. That's probably the best bet. Yeah, I don't know what needs to be deleted and all that, but something's going to need to be deleted. Okay, so I'm going to move these across first, just because they're going to be... Oh. Really? You're gonna be awkward, aren't you, game? You gotta make this difficult. Oh. I don't know about that. That might be going... I could build a better dungeon throughout the entire base than what we got going on. I think. So, how am I going to reselect all these? The big overlap is a problem, eh? These are fine. Because there's nothing behind them, but... Okay. Oh no, that's it. That's it. Okay. Maybe we can try that. I'll start from this side. I don't even know if I need to go this far. Well, we'll just have to wait. It's not happening, is it? We're only getting every second one. Which I is not okay. Oh. There we go. Oh. Where's that yet? That no be a yet. Bottom is. There is. Huh? See? There is. That's right. Hey, Audacity! Making supper. What are you making? Steps are made out of I don't know, wall pieces? Fallout New California happened to your computer thing until now. No, I don't know. I haven't had any problems with Fallout. Well, I had problems because I was an idiot. We'll get that like straight right off the bat because I didn't read what the DOS box when I installed the patch for the Steam version, 4 gig patch. I didn't know that I had to read what it said. I just read the bottom one line that said press any key, so I pressed any key and I thought, I'm done. But what it said above there is it said cannot find falloutnv.exe. And I'm like, oh. Well, now I understand why you didn't patch it and why it keeps on crashing when I enter the atrium. Okay, I'm kind of concerned about this. But what I'm gonna do to fix it? Simple. It's not it. Ooh, it's not what I'm gonna. It's broken as. It's broken. I go fix it. Oh, Fallout 4. Yeah, I have. I can't recall if I ever had any problems with Fallout 4. I recall it was pretty solid for me. People's experiences differ. What computer do you use? Who are you asking, Audacity? Me or Raphael? Hey, Nour. I am doing good. Roman noodles, shrimp flavor. Oh, okay. I wish that sounds easy. You mean ramen noodles? Okay. Probably what you mean. New California works, and yet, hey, Resto team, new name. New California works, but yet Fallout 4 crashes. That's not good. Me, okay, my computer. Right now, as we speak, I'm running an i7 4790K. Yes, it's old. With a Sabertooth Z87 motherboard, which is pretty meaningless because it's just basically a Z87 chipset, I think. And I have 2 video cards running an SLI. Two Titan X's. Yes, they would be. I blocked. Who blocked? I blocked. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Silk Boy. Sorry. Yeah, Spelky Boy. I'm glad you like it. Oh, no. Oh, what? You have a horrendous leg. Okay, we'll catch you later, Raphael. Well, yeah, see, my computer is like 4 years old now, though. Not the video cards. So I sort of need a PC, like motherboard, CPU, what's that other thing? RAM upgrade. So that's what I'm looking at next. But that's like months away. Though I already have put all the stuff in my Amazon shopping cart, so you know what happens then, eh? It just can bug you continuously until you buy it. Oh, there we go. Now, the problem I have now is that if I'm going to have this balcony, how does any of the rest of this make any sense? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it does. What do you do? What's your CPU? What do I need to do here? I need to edit this. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Oh. 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 Doesn't look too friendly. This is what? The end of the house? Basement says different. Oh, you know what? I want to spend $300 on a laptop and run this game decently. Ugh. See, right now, Planet Coaster is using 72% of my CPU, 3.2 gigs of RAM. And something seems to be using my Ethernet at a very, very high rate. That's probably us. Yeah, so my CPU is running at like 95% right now. 98, 96, 97, 96. So it's like right at the top. Yeah, for 300 bucks, I don't know. I have a very, very expensive laptop and I can't run Planet Coaster on it. Not what I intended. See, you could luck out, you know. I don't. Yeah, I don't think. But I don't know what you get for 300 bucks. I really don't. Okay, Doug. We'll see you next time. AMD A6. Okay, so where mine would, I don't know, mine would sit around at a 7600 if we were to put a number on this. That one sits around at a 2400. So it's basically a third of the power. You know, I'm seeing here that even going up to the 8700K, I'm not even going to get that much gains. I'm not even going to notice a difference. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, it's funny. I feel it. Well, I guess not so much this system. My system, it works. It's painful to use. That. Yeah, that's bad. Here, I get by. But you know, I built this thing to. Oh. We don't want to do that. No, these are windows from the spooky thing. Spooky thing. The spooky pack. Well, see, the problem with a CPU upgrade is, like, I know my problem with a CPU upgrade is that it's not just the CPU, it's the motherboard and the I should actually check though. I should do a little more research into that. I should also look at what I do have. Myself. So I don't know what you can upgrade. It depends on your PC, Wolfie. You know, I know one day one day my brother went out and bought himself a new video card. He got home, he opened up the computer, and he found that there was no way to power this video card. And he's like, okay, well, I'll have to go. And there's a slot for a video card, but there's no extra power. So he thought, okay, I'll go buy a new power supply. So he went and bought a new power supply. He got home and found out that the motherboard he had in his computer had a proprietary power supply. The connector was not a standard, ATX, I don't know what power supply it is anymore, power supply connector. So he had to go out and buy a motherboard. Well, the CPU wouldn't, you know, couldn't take the CPU off the motherboard that he had. So he needed to buy a new CPU, new RAM. Well, by the time he was done, he bought a new computer. So, you know, it depends on what you're starting with when it like completely, like, you never know until you get into it, basically. Okay, so what do I want? We're going to build. I can't have all that wood. I need wallpaper. Wallpaper. That way? Oh yeah. Well, again, why is the balcony there? No. We might have to move that wall out. We might have to have like a double wall, like room for things to overlap inside the wall. See, that's the problem with the laptop. Laptop, generally, the video cards are not swappable. And you're getting like the M version, mobile version. So, yeah, I don't know. It don't. What I don't understand here is why is this being? This is so much more difficult than building the haunted house. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to. I had no problem building that. So I did quit and come back to it. That wasn't. Well, maybe it was. That was because I didn't want to put pirates in it, and I had to put pirates in it because there was no spooky stuff yet. Pirates, all I had. Okay, so the that's another piece altogether, isn't it? No, it's the same building. How can I, the mere mortal, pick this up and duplicate it over here? I guess the answer to that is one piece at a time. What happened there? Yay. I've broken it. Oh no. Maybe this should be more closed. Maybe this should be lower. Wouldn't that be scarier? Gonna be really scary as it looks like it's not gonna fit. That's not gonna work. What did I do here? Stuck one of these in the... I don't think this is any bigger. What? Building. They're different buildings. Not handy. I gotta... I don't think this is any bigger. I think I'd actually have to make this smaller. What? Okay, this might work. Might work. Rid of the extra piece. Better. Oh, again, balcony. That looks like I've got it all. I don't know if this is what I want. No, no, moving those on that angle is just ridiculous. Game. So what I'm gonna do is ridiculously fix it. Now, we gotta ask ourselves some questions. Or I have to ask myself a couple questions. Do I want this to be this dark? For one. Because it looks pretty dreary. Maybe I do. Maybe that's just the way I want it. Maybe not. It's like, here, let me completely change the height of that for you. Planet coaster. I feel like I need to delete all these stairs. Like this whole thing all the way. This, everything. It's all gotta go. Not that. Somehow I put them on crooked. And crooked stairs aren't. We all know that. We all know that. We all, right? What I need now This side. It's straight. Better way to do this? I think so. Guess there is. Need the right angle. Okay, so this is gonna do something stupid, like give me some wacky angle or something. And I'll go, ah, that's why it's crooked. Of course, it could do something spectacular and prove me wrong. But it might not. It might do exactly the same thing and give me the exact same crooked as before. Look at that. All of it's off just by, like... I was going to say it, but I'm not. There we go. I fixed it. Not off by anything anymore. Oh. This is just so it'll move square. Okay. Now what we need. Difference. I think we need pictures. I know it sounds insane. It doesn't really. Never mind. I need door too. It would be better if it was a door that opened and closed, but I find the doors all slam in the face of the person in the last part, so that's kind of a hard thing to do here. We have carpet. We don't have any carpet. Car. Floor. We have floor. Marble floor. Wooden floor. Yuck. Yuck. How is that? Can I change the color? No, I can't. Yuck. I guess there might be rugs I can put down on top of it. Over here. That's gonna be marble. Yeah, we were talking about. I'm not sure if it's scenery or building. I'm gonna look here first. picture frame. Spooky picture frame. What? Spooky picture frame 2. Ooh, look how spooky it is. That way or that way? We might have to put something in these, you know. I'm just not seeing what it would be, though. Picture of a gravestone. Yeah, I'll go to my my handy folder on my hard drive of pictures of dead people, and we'll toss them up there. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a folder with pictures of dead people. Huh? Huh? What? Or maybe it's the wood that needs to change color. Maybe this needs to be a different color. I don't know what it needs to be. I don't know what needs to happen at all. What I do know that needs to happen, though. This needs to come to the other side. Maybe those will too. But after. Now we'll be in a hallway. You'll actually feel it. It'll just be like, wow. Just this thing, and now it's another thing. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find some, I don't know. Well, no. You see, that's it. I don't want to add all that. Just make it a real pain to download and problem with all that. Okay, so we can't have this as our wall. Can't be. So I actually think what I'm gonna do, double wall this. We can hide only not only that. We'll have to figure this out too. Don't know what to do. Just adding more and more parts. Because that's what I do. I just add parts. Really, my problem is I add too many of them. And way. Make it look easy, you say? I wish I felt like it was like that, but I don't. No, that's that. Please. There we go. Call the color out of it, make it look old. Well, that's so handy. You know, it's like, sure, I'll let you move it like that, but then I'm gonna make you move it like some other angle that doesn't make any sense to what you're doing. And you'll have to go get a new one. Sorry. I'm freaking out again? Am I freaking out again? Not really. Again. No. Let's move that on a completely different. I was thinking a room full of cribs with babies screaming. It'd be scary, right? I know, just the thought of it scares me. But yeah, I was thinking it would be a bedroom type thing. You know, spooky is different things to different people. You know, I would love to have like a cabinet like with creepy dolls or you know, those porcelain dolls. They're creepy. Or something like that, but they just don't have that in Planet Coaster. So we're stuck with some limitations. There's some things we can't do. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it'll be 2 rooms. There'll be a door here to go into another room. I don't think, whoops, don't think there's any bed. Why is this not a thing? I understand now. I don't think there's any bed. It's funny how you can build a hotel, but yet... Oh, that says pick. I need to say bed. Truck flatbed. You can make a good crib? Didn't have those lights. Oh. Oh. Locomotive flatbed. Well, that's no good either. Maybe it's a building part, and I just never saw it before, right? You know what? That would make a creepy, oh. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, how would I build a bed? How would you build a bed? Oops. Gonna have to be like out of wood. How do you build a mattress? I could probably build it out of I know what I should be able to build it out of art pieces. Not the whole bed. Okay, so the problem with this is we need to know how big people are. You're about the size of a person, aren't you? There we go. Wood. It's actually blank. Blank. Two meters. Well, you wouldn't want it much bigger than that now, would you? This guy's like 2 meters is 6 feet. This guy's a giant. Got to be at least 7 feet tall. I'd say 7.5. Snow. There's an awesome idea. Nope, gotta be higher. We gotta be able to have skeletons crawling out from underneath the bed. Come on. Hey. We need like somebody lying down. Oh yeah. I think we're good. Kind of big. It's like a king size bed. Might be a little. Yay! Yay! A pattern! I love patterns. Don't. I absolutely hate patterns in the game. And it's so hard to not have them. What's that? Especially being as how hard they were to pick up. I don't know why this. When I click here. I don't understand what kind of math is possibly involved for it to do that. Yeah, the snow works out good. Where's a 2x2 square? 4x1. 4x4. Quarter circle. Where's a 2x2 square? I guess there's not a lot of 2x2 triangle. 2x2 half arch. Oh, well, I don't think it matters anymore. I was like, hey, I can't change the color. I was gonna use it and change the color. But I wouldn't mind being able to make pillows. Huh? You like pillows? No boulder. No boulder? No boulder. No pillow. Okay. Hey, Martin. Hey, Coal Smoke. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Pillows. Sorry. Pillows. A pillow. And then we need beats. Hello, with a bow on. I am building a bed, and as soon as I'm done, I'm going to sleep. Hey, Nahar. Welcome back. I'm building a bed. It's gonna go in this room down here. I might have to change some things on it. But how am I supposed to know that yet? I don't. Okay, I need art shapes. Okay, now how would one do this? I would say would start with something like this. Dirty gray. I do just experiment. The blow up mattress. I mean a blow up quilt. Okay, that covers that. No, come on. Not the part of it, but we might have to overlap some of this. Huh? There we go. Now that's a quilt. From out of nowhere. There's a poof quilt. It didn't really work though, because you know nothing ever does. It always goes. It'll be a duvet. Need to be bigger, not smaller. It does look kind of weird. Whoa. That's not good. That's not gonna work either. We should have really built our quilt somewhere else. It does look like an air mattress, though, not a quilt. Okay, I've always wished there was a button where you could say select all the pieces of the same type in this building, like Control, Shift, Alt, A, click. I don't know, something like that. Control A, click. Because right now, what I think I'm gonna have to do is this, and just quickly redo this, just properly this time. Okay, so let's just take one. Oh no, let's take all of this. Move it up to here. Then I'm going to take these. I need this. Hmm. Um. That, um. So the only problem I have right now are these corners. Ah. Okay, so the problem right now is I attached the wall. Easy to fix though. Oh, and I feel sorry for the downstairs neighbors. They're gonna have to put up with these 2 pieces of wood sticking through their ceiling. I don't know if this is actually gonna even work. No, looks weird. If it's forcing me to add it to the building, eh? Looks weird. Looks awkward. Dude. That might have improved it a bit. I don't like this. Okay, so is there any like big giant stuffed animals in this game? You'd think in a park simulation they'd have big giant stuffed animals. You can win a big giant stuffed animal at a park, right? Happens. There's nothing stuffed. No stuff. No. I guess that's more of a fair than a park. Well, there are trunks. I think they're trunks. Fine. Be so slow that I can click on something, type the word trunk. That's how slow this game should be. I don't know. It's no good. I'm gonna have to change it. It might. I don't know. Just me. I don't know what to do here. There's just so much space. Yeah, I could make a pretty large list of things that could be added to Planet Coaster. I could make a pretty substantial list. A list worth reading too, I think. But you know, could just be, yeah. I guess it's probably more opinion than anything else. Yeah, there was definitely going to be bookshelves. Table. Or table. We have a table that we can use. A spooky table. Spooky shelves. What we're gonna put on them? I don't know. No books. Oh, bookcase. With kids' books, I don't know. I don't think they have kids' books. I could check. So yeah, maybe that's the thing to do is once the theme maker's toolkit's out, is start making things like porcelain dolls, teddy bears, creepy porcelain dolls, spooky teddy bears, you know, a bed. I could make a bed and use it in the park. Things like that. That would be awesome. Out loud. Not do. But swimming pools. Okay, so like by swimming pools you mean water parks, I'm sure. Not just swimming pools, because I've built a swimming pool. Nobody could swim in it. Giant pools. Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to this thing. Like, I might actually start using other people's work then. With the theme maker's toolkit comes out. Is there like furniture? Maybe we just go property spooky. Spooky. Oh. Spooky? Hmm. That's actually aligned to surface. Aligns it like this. Really the way it works. Want to align to the... What? Ah! Align to surface. Because, you know, this is how you put curtains. You put them on the floor. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna quit complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just... Same with fireplaces. That's how fireplaces, they mount on the floor. I guess in a way they do. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I'm gonna make it like a real house. I laugh because it's not at all like a real house. No way, is there? Okay, there we go. Where's that fireplace? There we go. We'd need some type of thing. Okay, something needs to change here. Well, I don't know. My grandma's house in Scotland, there's a freaking huge fireplace in every single room. I think. Windows. Ugly, ugly. Know what you're thinking. Okay, so don't like them, one, because hurting. The bed is the bed looks so ridiculous. I'll have to figure out a better way to do that. Um, That's the sound blowing curtains make. Not yet, not yet. No spooky bed. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do better than this, though. I've fallen and I can't get up. Sorry. Said. You know, yeah, you're absolutely right. The bed isn't bad. It's this thing. It's awful. The bed works fine. Whoops. Just, oh no. I wish that you could color the snow. And then I can make the perfect cover. But, you know, I guess they would be afraid that everybody would make yellow snow. I know I would. Okay, don't know what else to do here. Rocking chair, yes. There's no toys at all. Is there a ball? Balloon, 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 balloon. There's no ball. I saw that, Raphael. I still haven't spent any time in City Skylines yet. I really should load it up, and I think I installed it once. I didn't get much further than that. What am I building? I'm working on the haunted castle, haunted mansion, and this is the first little bit we're working on. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Right now I'm like, I don't have any games to play. Well, I do have New California right now, but that's something else. But tomorrow Red Dead Redemption comes out, and then 4 days after that, the beta for Fallout 76. Now, Fallout 76, unless I can find some of you guys to play with, I'm probably just gonna do the single player campaign, and that'll be the end of it. So unless like we can like right now I have a Discord channel now. I'm not publicly, I haven't published it yet. I still have to sort of figure everything out yet. But like, you know, we could all get together and actually do something in that game if that were something that other people would be into. Because I know I'm pretty sure I would be into it. I don't know why this goes like that. Like swings to the side of another wall. But oh well. You know, there's lots of things. You know, I don't think this is going to be a kid's room. Once I have this all set up, this'll be an adult's room. I'm going to move, I'm probably going to figure out how to get this wall moved up to here. We'll get the fireplace in on one side. I think I will, I'll, you know, we'll definitely have some moderation in there, but, there's some people I would keep in mind when I did that, definitely. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. With that, like I said, it might just end up being single player campaign, which is fine. Fine, you know, that's what I'm more into anyway. So I don't know. Yeah, we actually did a lot today when you think about it. Like, none of these stairs, well, the stairs were done. They just look like junk. Now I've sort of got this sort of worked out. I'm sure this could use some adjustments. It would just look better. And we also have, like, this whole hallway built. There is going to be another hallway down here. There's going to be rooms in here. Not rooms you can go into, but rooms like when the coaster goes by this, the doors will slam and stuff will happen. And then the coaster will come in here through this or I don't know. Are these like doors that open? Activate on trigger. Yeah, see, they're old doors. They're set to activate on trigger, and when the thing goes by them, it doesn't even stay long enough for the rest of the coaster to go through, so it's useless for a coaster. Or maybe I need a faster coaster. Maybe that's what I need to do. We need to make this really fast so it just hauls through here. But I think I'm going to leave this here. Next time, I'm going to try to, well, I'm going to have to move the floor up 6 inches. Next time I might go back to continuing down here, and I'll build, I like build up towards this area at the same time when I'm switching back and forth between building this and building the abandoned village thingy. So yeah, I'm thinking of converting all this stuff in the basement more to a Frankenstein's castle type thing, rather than a scientific, like sci-fi thing stuck in the bottom of a thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Amazing how much of this is going to be hidden. But we'll see what happens next time, because I know that I am completely unpredictable. I figure next stream will be Saturday morning. Early stream on Saturday will be the next Planet Coaster. Red Dead Redemption. I'm not making any Planet Coaster promises. Sorry. I don't know what's going to happen with Red Dead. I might end up just like not sleeping tomorrow night and just playing that from like 6 o'clock till I pass out. We'll see. All depends on what my food situation is. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster, as you can see. Planet Coaster, see? If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe and follow. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.